How to create a barcode template. A barcode is built from a few parameters. These include an audit, a message group, and a scale. Before creating a barcode template, we must first build audits, create message groups, and add different scales. Let's start by building audits. Click Barcodes from the options at the top of your screen and select Audits from the drop-down menu. This opens the audit list page. To create a new audit, simply click the New Audit button on the top left. Marking an audit as a survey type means that this audit can be used for client surveys. For more information on a score type audit, please view the related tutorial. Enter the name of the audit and add a description if you wish. Press Save. After saving, a new tab named Questions will open on the top right corner. On this page, you will start building the audit by creating different questions. To add a new question, click the Add Question button on the top left. There are a few types of questions you can select from. Let's start from a yes or no question. Select the question type and add your text. The user will only be able to select a yes or no answer to this question. You can enter an index number to control the order of the questions displayed. Marking the question as mandatory will mean that the mobile user will not be able to report barcodes without answering this specific question. Click Save and move on to the next question. Let's select a range numeric type. Add the text and press Save. You can set up the low and high range. This means that the user will only be able to enter a numeric answer that is within this range. Use the same way for creating numeric and free text questions. To create a multi-choice question, select the type and add your text. On the Edit Question page, you have the option of adding different choices. Click the Add New Choice button there on the top. Add the text and press Save. You can keep adding as many choices as you want. When creating a multi-choice question, you have the option of selecting a choice to be marked as an exception. For more information on the exception model, view the related video tutorial. The next step of creating a barcode template is creating message groups. Click Barcodes from the options on the top of your screen and select Messages from the drop-down menu. This will open a message list page which displays all existing messages. To add a new message, click the Add Message button here on the top. Add the message text and press Save. When creating messages, you can also mark some of them as an exception. For more information about the exception model, view the related tutorial. There is an option of selecting a message file. In order to add a file, you need to first upload it to the system using the Company Files page. Selecting a message file will mean that if this message is displayed in the Visa report, a link to the added file will be displayed as well. See this Visa report, for example. After building a message bank, which contains all messages that the user may want to select in a visit, you can start creating message groups. Go back to Barcodes and select Message Groups from the drop-down menu. To add new group, just click the New Group button. Add a name and press Save. To add the different messages to the group, click the Add Message button on the top of the display panel. A new window will open. Click the search icon to open the message list. This list contains all the messages we have entered earlier. Select the desired messages and press Save. This is how you create different message groups. The last parameter we need for creating barcode template is scale. Go to the barcodes and click Scale from the drop-down menu. This will open a scale list which contains all different scales that have been entered. To add a new scale, click the New Scale button. Add the name of the scale and select the value type. Selecting the fraction option will mean that the user will be allowed to enter different fractions as a barcode value. Limit your scale by entering a low and a high range. The user will only be able to enter a value that is within this range. Then click Save. An Intervals tab will appear on the top right corner of the page. Click the Add Interval button, add a name, select the range of the interval and the desired color. The selected color will appear on the visit report according to the value that is entered. Fill in all intervals. When creating the intervals, you have the option of marking them as exceptions. For more information about that, view the exceptions model related video tutorial. After creating a number of scales, we can now start building barcode templates. Select Barcode Template from the drop-down menu and click New Template. Add a name and a description. Note, the barcode description will also be displayed on the visit report. You may enter a short code. This code will be displayed next to the barcode icon on the site tool map. The next step is selecting the desired audit, message group, and scale. When clicking the box, a drop-down menu will show you the list of audits that you have created earlier. All you need to do now is select the desired one. Do the same for message groups and for scale. When a barcode is given a scale, the user performing the visit will be requested to enter a barcode value before saving the barcode. You have the option of entering a default value. The entered value will be displayed in the barcode's value field on the mobile app. The user will then be able to edit it. The index field is used for rearranging the barcode's order in the visit report. If you add a number here, all barcodes created from this template will be given that index number. Close Visit Barcode. Selecting this feature will mean that the barcodes created from this template will be displayed on the top of the visit report. This is mostly used for barcodes containing a visit summarize. Save Scanned Barcode. Marking this feature will mean that an image of the scanned barcode itself will be added to the visit report. See, for example. This is mostly used for keeping track of your users and help to verify that they were at the appropriate location while performing the visit. Display last visit data. Marking this feature will allow the app user to view the last visit data of the specific barcode while performing a mobile visit. It can be used for ensuring that corrective actions were taken. Mandatory. Marking a barcode as mandatory will mean that the user will not be able to close a visit without reporting these barcodes. For score type barcodes, see related video tutorial. When creating a barcode template, you have the option of adding an info. Select the Info tab and press the New Info button. Add a name and a text. Press Save, and then add a PDF or a JPEG file. These files will be available for the user to view on his mobile device while performing a visit. This is how you build a barcode template. After creating your barcode template, All that is left to do is selecting the desired client, the desired site, clicking the barcode button, and then creating your barcode list. Click the new barcode button and start adding barcodes from the created templates. This was how to create a barcode template.